All right, Joe. One of my favorite topics, angles of elevation and depression. My wife's giving me a weird look because I said y'all, but that's okay. It's going to go back to trig and word problems. So we'll go over some of the basics and then I'll model a few problems and we'll go from there. So an angle of elevation, when you think of an angle of elevation, think about you looking up at something. Okay, so here's like the ground and your eyes go up. So the actual angle of elevation is this angle. Okay, you elevate your eyes to get there. Angle of elevation usually is not where kids get too confused, but sometimes. So elevation, your eyes are going up. An angle of depression, this is the one that sometimes confuses people. Think about you standing on top of something and you're looking down at something. Okay? The angle of depression is the angle that you look down at. So that's different. So they go in two different spots. Now, a little tip. If we think about this purple line as being the ground, okay, remember in parallel lines and transversals, we had alternate interior angles, which means this angle right here, and this angle have to be the same. So whatever this angle is, let's just call it X for now, this angle would also be X. So look how that's in the bottom corner of our triangle still. And if we go back up here and look at angle of elevation, look at how that's in the bottom corner of our triangle. So my little tip is, and hopefully we'll get better at this as we model some problems, is always put it in the bottom corner. But do not try to put angle of depression here because that's not where your eyes are. Your eyes are going down to look at something.